There we go, now you can hear me. Welcome everyone. Hope your day is going well. Today I wanted to do some drawing, but I'm a little bit late setting up things. So give me just a minute. Well, and we will get to the fun stuff.
Rinotuna has subscribed for 4 months. Here is their message.
Tess, can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Hey. Sorry, I was in the toilet. But thank you for the sub for 4 months. Woohoo! Good morning, everyone. How are you? My mic slightly disconnected there, so I was like, why isn't it working again? But how are you? How's everyone? What you up to? Oh, try to bite your shoulder. Did you put catnip on your shoulder? Wait, let me see. What time is it in New Amsterdam? Oh, 6:45 a.m. Whoa! It is very early for you. Why are you up so early? It's 12:46 for me. And also I have misplaced my lip cream. Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's in my pocket. I found it. I'm always like running around asking, where's my lip cream? Can't find it. Always put it somewhere different, never in the same place. It's my fault, I know. He's just hungry. Oh. Fair. Not good sleep or nor. Just woke up. Winter flu has gotten me. Nor. Or nor. Nor. Everybody's getting sick. Stop it. Stop getting sick. I'm trying to find a good Rinotuna video that shows his process. Which, by the way, he finally made a YouTube channel. Yay! So he posts his live streams there now. But there's some stuff, like some of his past work that other people have uploaded that are quite useful. But I'm just trying to see what he does, you know, in a video rather than like a PSD file. Because I'm at the point where I kind of know what I'm doing. It feels like just more refinement, but I'm not sure how to do certain things. Okay, here, I found it. Give me a second. Hello! By the way, this is what I've done so far. I should have put the white on a different layer, but oh well. But so far, most of the shadows and the light is there. I took off the lines because I realized that how he does it, he adds it later, which totally makes sense. But I added like basic shadows, and I haven't done it for her yet, other than like her skirt here and a bit of her hat and the what is this called, ribbon thing. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. But here, there's part of this video here where he's working on the hoodie, or not the hoodie, the hat, and he starts adding the lines. So I think that's once I guess I refine the shadows a little bit, then I add the lines, or I just do it all at the same time. I don't really know. It's a bit new. It's a new way of doing things, so I feel extremely slow. But yeah, that's pretty much things on my end. I like this one too. She's supposed to be like a character about Listerine. Okay, so he's making the lines, the darker in-betweens. Let me increase his speed. Oh? Thanks for the lurk, and whoa, sub for 5 months! Is there like a sale going on? Also, you can use this lurk command. I have finally added it because people were telling me to add a lurk command because they wanted it. But thanks for the sub. Very much appreciated. Hold on, he did something there. How are you, Liv? Hope you're well. Oh, he got the shadow from the skin. Oh. I see. And I think in this, because I'm looking at the finished version. And it looks like he doesn't really add much other shadow stuff to the hat itself. He adds other details to the hair, but that's like little lines, you know? Yeah, like that, for example. And like, you know, little hairs that just fly away. He adds that later. Think there's a sale? There might be. Let me see in a different stream elements. I think I added it as a command. Chatbot, check commands, custom. Or no. Timers, I think. No, maybe let's check commands. Oh yeah, it is a sub command. Look, sub gift, and there you go. Yeah, I didn't know if to call it like Sub-sember, because there's like September, you know? From December 13th to January the 2nd, 25% off of all recurring subs site-wide. And then from December 27th to January 2nd, 25% off of all single month gifts site-wide. So there you go. You can save some moolah. You can save some monies. But I'll be putting this on the side so that I can see it. Did you want to see it or no? Because I can see it, but you can't. That's what I'm wondering. Because then I can like plop it a little bit on the bottom or on the top somewhere. Yeah, like his video. Because sometimes I'll just look back on it and see what the heck he's doing. To be like, what do I need to do now? Also, I accidentally deleted the Clip Studio manager thingy-majiggy. And it was one of those messages of like, you cannot uninstall, you cannot install again. So now I have no idea how to do that. I was trying to look really quick if I could do that like sometime. Oh wait. No. There we go. Okay, yeah, this one. But I don't think I'm like smart enough to figure it out in 10 minutes. Are you ready for Kinman? For Christmas? need to buy anything still? I am. Oh, wait, I got a message. Give me a second. There we go. But I am wanting to buy some stuff. I want to buy kotatsu. I figured it's okay. This is the type of purchase that you don't do every year. It's like something you would buy, I don't know, maybe once every 15 years if you manage to break your table within 15 years or something. You know, it's like buying what would be the equivalent? Like buying a fridge. You don't really buy those very often. So I want to get so I can hang out at my table and never leave it. Be a very useless person. Ooh. Oh, so you'll make the cookies beforehand? Ah, nice. I need to ask my mom how to make kokito. I have some of the ingredients, but not all of them. Must buy. I've never made gingerbread cookies. Oh, that's fine. Have you seen those streams where people just like hang out in their kitchen making stuff? I've never seen those. I just stumbled into one like the other day, and it felt kind of strange, you know, because it's like I've just never seen it, so I didn't know what to expect. But it really just felt like being in the kitchen with them. I just wonder, like, where are all their cables and stuff? Like, they must have... well, the one I stumbled upon, they had a large kitchen. It looked like a very American kitchen. So I think they had the space to do the stuff they were doing. Take place in the kitchen. True. Very true. I still have to organize mine. Have you prepared the I forgot what it was called. It looks like pasta dumpling things with stuff in the inside. Yeah, pierogi. Piero. Oh, on Christmas Day. Okay, fair enough. Same day made. The day you make them is the day you eat them. Fair. Straight from the pot to the plate. Have some fresh num-nums. Aww. That sounds nice. And they'd be nice and toasty. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. Oh wait, no. I do. I have somewhat of an idea of what I want to eat. For Kimmen. I want to have a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken wings. And then somehow find a strawberry shortcake somewhere. I don't think the latter one would be a possibility, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. It's a Japanese Christmas. Sold by Kentucky Fried Chicken Wings. I mean, you could if you wanted. I mean, I have my own stuff to eat for Christmas, but I just can't be bothered. Mostly I wanna like enjoy the time and not have to cook so much. Maybe next year though, I'll cook. Not in this household. Cookie, are you gonna have stuffs for Kimmen? Oh.
houses. How are you, Pizza? Doing well? Almost awake. Almost there. Just, I guess other people are chilling here, trying to wake up slowly. We're talking about Kim and food. Barry's gonna have her pierogi. Now saying I want to have a bucket. Bucket of chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know, probably make some rice or something, because that's like, the bucket's only one day. It's only one meal. I don't think that would be enough. Cookie was like, I was about to say. Actually, this doesn't make sense. For the day 2, sweet! Bucket of chicken. Oh, what did I do? Ah. You should treat yourself. Plus, it's only one day. One meal. Kim and food? Yeah, Kim and food. Work is quiet, doing well. Nice. Not a bunch of meetings. Oh, that reminds me. I should call the doctor. What's it called? General GP? There you go. Tiramisu! Is tiramisu Kim and food? I thought that was just like food. I mean, what do I know? I'm not Italian. I've never been to Italy. I thought it was just like, you know, like just food. Like just, you eat anytime food. Is that really Christmas food? General Pee-Pee? What? I find it Kim and food. Okay. I have no idea how to make tiramisu though. I've never even attempted to make one. I've tried other people's tiramisu. Alright, baby Jessie turning off in 3.
There we go. Oh, okay. I need to go dark. Go dark. Must go dark. Get those shadows. Not difficult, just a lot of cream, and I know I need a big bowl thing to make it in. Oh, okay, like a mixing bowl. That can be, I think, yeah, that could be done. I think that could be done. Yeah, it does sound good. Oh man, and a mixer, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that also I've seen in stores, so should be okay. Maybe we can hang out again, and then you can eat my food. I don't know. What are gandules in English? Spanish to English. Gandules. Pigeon peas? Oh, lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, tiramisu is really good. Really, really good. Here, apparently, they sell it in pizza places, which I found like, and I still find it to be quite heavy, you know, because pizza is really rich, and then also tiramisu is really rich, and then I just don't have the space. But you can't say no. It's too good to say no. Okay, let's see images. What is gandules in English? Oh, pigeon peas. Pigeon peas. That sounds weird. I'll have They look like this. We put it in rice, cook it together, and then boom. Arroz con gandules. Yeah, like this. And I already have the sazon in my other seasonings. If you want olives, you could put olives in it. I don't really care too much for the olives. Yeah. I think I could make it. I have learned when I travel, I have to bring either my laptop, but now my iPad, some sort of book, some sort of, clothes, of course, and then my hair straightener. But now I know that when moving countries, I also need to bring my seasonings. Because you never know. You never know. You might be lucky, you might not. Ah, there we go. Sorry, just doing some other stuff. I think something's happening with my mic. I don't know what. Let me just check something real quick. Hi CJ, how are you? I see. Hmm.
こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。
Give me 1 second. So it's a bit important, so just give me a second. CJ, you know what my face looks like already. And hey Wilma, how are you? I don't know what sleep is Willie Mar. But hold on. Should be measures. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec. How are you guys doing though? Whose world? I don't know. I'm in Boy Meets World, I think. Are you asking me though or somebody else? Man, I feel so rich. Okay. Okay. Everything's good. I think. But I'm doing alright. I could do better. I seem to always have some sort of date with doctors nowadays. But otherwise pretty good. I'm excited because it's Kimin. I like Kimin. Are you tired of all the holiday music just yet? Excuse me. Yeah, I figured. It's what's her name again? The singer. What's her name? It's Mariah Carey's return yet again. Although I was never really a fan of her version of that song. I think it's just okay. Like she does really well, don't get me wrong. She had skill. Don't know if what she does now. Just not really for me. Although I did like it when she did that song with, was it Whitney Houston? Every night I pray that something in our hearts a hopeful song to be seen or something. But now I'm standing here. That one. When there are miracles, when you believe, all hope is frail. It's hard to give. Does anybody know this song? How much have I been streaming? I need to fix that. Okay. Let's take a quick break. I see on my end it's been an hour and 15 minutes. So let's take a quick break. Give yourself something to drink, pee, poop, I don't know, eat something. Barry, feed your cat. I don't know what other reminders you need. Don't drink more coffee. Cookie, don't drink more coffee. And I'll be right back. Give me like about 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, let's just say like 5 minutes. All right, BRB. I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. I thought I could get something to work quite quickly, but that's not the case, and let's just say it's a little bit frustrating, to say the least. But I'm back. Very frustrating. Thanks. Think I need a bath today. Yep, I did. I didn't poop though. That I did not do. Did you? Oh, and sorry. Let me look back. Let me catch up with chat. I hope things work out well, Liv. What do you mean, no music if Jessie isn't streaming? Oh, that you can't listen to music. Oh, because Spotify died. Err, how did it die? Haven't actually pooped today. Got to poop. Stuck at updating. Oh, okay. Hey, Mom. That's fair. Could try turning on and off your phone. Oh. And there we go. I'm gonna merge these layers. And use a different one so stuff doesn't overlap too much. Driving to work? Okay. Hopefully the roads are not too busy. Just some friends need to make presents for after this week. No worries. You'll get it done. There's been some dogs where I live like constantly barking. Yeah. It's a bit annoying. Unless it's in the song? No, it's not in the song. Give me the cheese. I have Gouda cheese. If you want that. I get what you mean. I'm protein intolerant, so I can't. I like the cheese, but my body just doesn't want the cheese. It's like, nope, we don't need this. But on eggs, I don't put that much, so it's not too big of a problem. Oh, why must our bodies not like the food we like? Such cruel, cruel world. but hey, you get some pretty good protein from the eggs. Good source of protein. Yeah, there's the other cheese too, but they're little. It just doesn't wanna blend. Work needs my attention. Alrighty, enjoy your lurk. What's Emma and Price? Oh, eh. Usually I would recommend Pinterest, but lately they've been unlawfully canceling and suspending accounts, so don't know. I don't really have any other alternatives at the moment. But I think you use Pinterest, right? So you should be okay if you've organized them. Yeah, I think so. Let's try and see. Okay, yeah. Eat fork. But where's the artist? Mentioned in one of my lectures. Need to reference on a specific piece of work. I don't know. Is this just one artist or many artists? The table looks cool. It's a bit difficult to understand some of their projects under their projects tab. Like some of them look really cool, but others is just not easy to understand. Industrial Symphony, that's cool. Tinopolis. They weren't mentioned in their lecture. The projects she made, or what wasn't mentioned? Oh, it's many artists, but she's the co-director. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Co-director Emma M. Price. Joe Brecken. Public art. Program development. Alright. Associate Julian Heyman. Alright. So how is it that you want to reference her? Is it like she did this one thing and this inspired me to think of blah 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 idea? I want to learn how to play the ukulele. I mean, how did she inspire you though? Because you don't need to reference, like just saying Emma M. Pierce, or sorry, Emma M. Price inspired me. That, there you go, reference. But like if she did something specific, then yeah, I can understand you want to point out to that specific project that she made. Hmm. But it's, I mean, that's not necessarily only education, that's just life, really. Because imagine if we can just say things and tell others that it's true without having any viable evidence and actually painting something that's true when it's not true. You know. Okay. Is there like a photo online or something where this project is mentioned? Does she have like a personal page or? But no, you didn't. You didn't tell me you were taking a break. I wouldn't mind going back to classes. Not necessarily uni, but like classes that can actually teach me something that I'm interested in that would be used towards the jobs I want to do. I think that'd be nice. That and being able to create connections. She's done new stuff regarding new build housing estates. Yeah, knowing what the project's called would be helpful. That's very true. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right? I remember in my international studies class in uni, man, I did not like that teacher. She had very unrealistic expectations of what is actually like doable. She gave us a project at some point where we had to write a letter to some dude pretending that we're so and so person who's from Africa, and this is during the times when Bavaria was Bavaria and Germany wasn't Germany yet. It was like, I forgot what it was called. And she wanted us to get like A sources and B sources, which means going to the library and just sitting and rummaging through a bunch of old newspaper articles, or like, you know how difficult it is to even just find any book that is in that it's classified as an A source before Germany wasn't united in English, you know, which that would be a B source, but still, and I understand the point. It's just that I was also a commuter student, so it's not possible for me to stay at the school all day. You know, like at some point you start getting hungry. Like at the point where I did have like a night class that was once a week. It was from Maya. But whenever it came to the point where I felt like I'm hungry, I can't really focus on much else. I just want to go home because I want to eat something. And she jokingly, in a positive way, was talking about how this is the life of international studies majors. We basically don't have a life. You know, science majors think they have it hard. Oof, if only they knew, kind of thing, right? So that part I didn't really care for that much. You know, like if you value a lot of grinding and whatnot, that's, you know, that's your thing. But it wasn't the type of student life that I wanted. And also, like I said, commuting one way was about an hour. So imagine me going back home at like 11 p.m. I like my sleep. Yeah. That, and I just felt like she didn't really teach us much. She just wanted us to read a lot of articles and somewhat discuss them, but I didn't really. It was a bit difficult for me, to be honest, because they were quite old. They were like from the 60s and 50s, so the writing style is a bit different too. So when we did discuss, I didn't really participate too much because I just thought I kind of get some points, but I don't really get all of it. So if her job is like us basically doing the research for her thesis that happened to involve the exact same topic that we were supposed to do for homework, aka like the Germany, Bavaria, Africa stuff I was telling you about. And then just making us read stuff, I just thought like, no, this isn't, no. This is not how I learn. This is just you making me do stuff. And if I'm gonna pay, you know, if you're gonna pay so much money or any money, even if it's like $2, it should be worth it. It should be of value to you in a way that helps you achieve the goal that you're there to do. So, yeah, it was not easy finding B sources, let alone A sources. It was kind of like that too with this one class I took about, it was like a Russian class, because some of the professors in a couple of liberal arts fields quit, including some of the ones that I needed to fulfill my bachelor's, my like 4-year America, different system, I know. Anywho, they quit, so they were kind of like frantically going around, and at some point they created a list of the classes that you could take regardless of the classes you've taken previously, but these will count towards your last year studies. And I took a funny me, I took a Russian one. It was all about Russian history, because there were other like language ones, and I'm like, I'm not gonna take Spanish level 4 or French level 3, like, no. I took the Russian one because I thought maybe that would be interesting. I know nothing about Russian history going in, and everybody else there is like very much, I know a lot of stuff. Like, you could just tell they were quite knowledgeable, and I felt like quite out of place. It was an interesting class, but the teacher could also notice that my sources weren't that great. So I remember at some point her pulling me aside and saying, like, you know, did you get some of this from Wikipedia? And I'm like, yeah, because it was just in, you know, just like an introductory paper. You read like 2 or 3 pages. It's not that much. Because I told her, like, I really don't know anything, so I don't know where to start. So that was the thing. I passed the class. It wasn't easy. I did learn a lot about like Russian arts. Like, they really like their dramas, their ballet. What's the other word for dramas? Not live action. Theater, yeah, a lot of theater stuff. But yeah, not easy. See if it transfers over in international qualifications. Let me check. What is this about though? Oh, cool. French, German, Spanish. Come on, give me Dutch, give me Dutch. Give me Dutch. Is there Dutch? Gaelic. Give me Chinese, Greek, Classic Latin, French, German, Italian, Spanish again. A trip across Latin America. Translation as a career, that would be cool. That looks like Russian to me. Okay, do I don't know, let's say AI matters. Alright, course description. Let's see if what happens if I say just enter course. Oh, I need to make an account, okay. Okay, thank you, I'll take a look more into this. Darn, they don't have Dutch. Okay, yeah, no problem. And no, I totally understand how you feel. It really depends on the teachers, and really depends first on your teacher that is teaching you, and then second, where they work, because where they work really can either dictate a lot or dictate very little, and everything in between in terms of how things are taught and what to teach and how much time you have and coursework, blah blah blah. So that's the second thing that's also dependent. But even for a place where what they want teachers to teach is highly controlled, the teacher will pretty much make a very big difference as to how your experience will be like. That's one reason why I changed to the jobs that I did, because first of all, I understood the coursework they wanted me to teach, but I wanted more control on what was being taught. And how it was being taught. Also, as well as like things like my workload. I find it funny, for example, if you use Duolingo, they're always like, we use the Duo method. And then when you go to like the job listings that they have, and even like more info on just like the regular website, they're always like, we teach up to standards with the CFR standards. And I'm like, okay, so what is your actual Duolingo method, you know? I find it funny. I think they just called it the Duolingo method, but in reality it's we want to teach you by showing you, instead of just telling you a cat is, you know, like an apple is manzana. And then repeat after me. They want to like give you context, but that itself is not unique to Duolingo. That's just what teaching methods are like. At least more contemporary methods. So yeah. Oh, I can take these off, I guess. Yeah, your last tutor, he needs to quit. Just my opinion. He needs to do a different job. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for showing me. Diabolical. It just sounds like he didn't want to work or hated his job or life or something. Who knows? He sounded like a very, very unhappy man in general. Good riddance. Just in case if you do any sounds, by the way, I won't be able to hear any of them because my headset ran out of battery. Also, that reminds me, so I tried the headsets, the bone constructor ones. I'm going to return these particular model. I think it's an awesome idea, but I'm not sold by this particular model because the sound just really isn't all that great. And sometimes it had difficulty connecting. So yeah. So I don't know if you want me to like pay you back or what. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I was asking Pizza because he was saying that his dad has some and how they work really, really well. But then he mentioned that the ones that his dad got were quite pricey. So I figured maybe in this case it was also that price has something to do, has a little bit to do with, not a little bit, what am I saying? Drawing, art, talking, so many things. the price might have to do something with the quality, though how much, you know, to pay, I don't really know. So yeah. Excuse me. It feels so dark. Oh, but I should probably end here. I know I didn't really do much. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit slow. But it's been about 3 hours for me. And I'm also a bit like frustrated because the thing that I was trying to make work doesn't work because they only accept Japanese credit cards, and I don't know that many people who are like legit friends who would help me out with what I'm trying to do that live in Japan still. So feeling a bit meh about it. But I'll continue the art stuff. I'm also going to stream this Thursday again in the evening. Liv, did you wanna play Stardew Thursday evening? Then I can stream that. Air the frustrations. Yeah, no problem. It's just I'll message you. Okay. So yeah, maybe we can do that Thursday evening. No particular time. I was looking around. That's fine because I was looking around like my 6:37, so that's your 5:36 p.m. What about my what about like around 6:37 for me, 5:36 for you? We can give like a 30-minute window to make sure we make all the teas and soups and whatnot. And if you need to pee or whatever, be like, oh wait, I'm still doing this. Okay, cool. It's a plan. It's a play date. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Then other people here can see our our farming. But yeah, I'll stream again then Thursday evening. I think Laura should also be off work around that time too, so maybe she can hang out and chat a bit. Or if she wanted to do our Stardew with us, but I don't know if she'd be too busy for that. Anywho, thank you again for the subs, Liv and Cookie. Thank you for all the subs. I truly appreciate it. I'm also sorry that my little cell phone calendars will be a bit late. I think I I thought the project was going to be easier, and it's like the complete opposite. So maybe I should just do something else in the meantime for the wallpaper that's like super duper easy, just to like give you something, you know, that, or you can just like wait for me to finish this. But yeah, my apologies for that. I'm thinking also, here's another thing that I wanted to mention now that I have my calendar open. From next week, the 19th, or let's say the 20th, because then I can stream on the 18th. December 19th is my birthday. Woohoo! So after my birthday, I will take some like 3 weeks time off from streaming for the holidays. If I really have like nothing to do, then I'll stream like randomly, but don't count on me for those 3 weeks. Is what I'm saying. You do your stuff, go have fun, or we could play something on Discord like Among Us and kill each other, because that's what friendships are for. And I will see you next Thursday. Have a lovely time. See you.